Yes, sir.
I want a pee.
Hmm?
I want a pee.
You want a smoothie? Go take your tea. Give him a couple pieces of fruit. Give him some frozen fruit. If he didn't, you gave him fruit? Yeah. And he didn't eat it? He just said he wants stuff. He's not going to eat it.
I know.
All right, tell him to go lay back down.
You want your fruit? You gotta look big. That's the smoothie and smoothie's just fruit.
Hey, Bookie. Hey, Bookies.
You want to see if he'll drink it, okay? But every time you ask for something, you don't ever eat it. You keep crying, I keep on your hair.
You keep crying to your hair. How's everyone? How y'all doing? Okay. Hey, baby. You know we love you back, honey. Welcome, welcome. Come on, come on, come on. Can we talk about this energy that we're in right now? Right? And this into. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, okay. Happy birthday. Okay. So hey, Bookie. Can we talk about this energy that we're in right now? This Scorpio energy here. So I'm just gonna go. How y'all feeling out there? You welcome, baby. How y'all feeling out there with this energy that's going around? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Because I'm gonna tell you what I heard, and it cracked me up. And what I heard was, revenge is mine, so said the Lord. Oh, Lord. We'll talk about that later. Uh-oh, another happy early birthday. Hey, Scorpio. Hey, Pammy. Hey, Tarot guy. So, did that make, is anybody in that energy? Thank you for the share, baby. Thank you, Sexy Mocha. Thank you, baby. Like, revengeful? Anybody feel very, like destructive? And it's weird, though, because a lot of times when seasons come in, they don't affect us that bad. You know what I mean? Like, you don't be like, oh, man, it's Aries season. You know, oh, it's Pisces season. Sometimes we don't even pay attention to that, but for some odd reason, Scorpio, hey, Master of, I always want to call you something else. Master of Disaster. I always want to call you Master of Disguise, and I don't know why. Happy early birthday, baby. Yeah, this Scorpio season, and I'm wondering if it has something to do with the year 8, right? And what goes around comes around, right? And we all know that Scorpio season. Scorpio's energy is about karma and death. It's about losing things, right? It's about all the shit that you put out there, it's going to catch up to you. What if karma is not what we think it is? What if karma is you? What if karma is you? Right? Just keep up with me for a little while. Thank you for the share, Queen. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay, thank you. But for real, Do you know, like, sometimes people, like a whole bunch of people will bother you, and then somebody will come around and they'll take the wrath of everybody else? It's like they almost was building you up to be that person's karma, you know? Maybe sometimes the karma is us. Maybe karma don't come the way that we think it does, and maybe that's how come for some of us it takes a long time for us to meet karma, and maybe for some of us that's how come we don't ever really get to see that karma, because the person who was supposed to give us the karma, they never found the strength. You know what I mean? Like, in order for you to be karma, you can't be all love and light. You in order for you to be karma, you can't be all love and light. So if I was supposed to receive karma from Steph, right about it, right? Let's just say I was supposed to receive karma from her, but she refused to deal with her dark side. She'll never be able to give me my karma. If she was the one who was supposed to teach it to me. So in order for you to be, some people think that they're karma, hey Bookie, but you can't be karma if you are not willing to dabble in the dark side. Now, I'm not saying go out there and just create some dark negative energy. That's not what I'm saying. Because karma would not just go out there and create the energy and then send it out there. Karma is about gathering the energy that is already out there and doing something with that. Okay? Hey, Mai. Rochelle, thank you so much for the share. And Miss Brooks, thank you so much for the share. Hey, Seer. Hey, Bookie. Okay, so, oh, thank you. She said, everybody tap and share. Show her love while we listen. Oh, that's what's up. Thank you, baby. Yeah. So what if you are karma? What if you were here to give people the justice that they deserve? Now, this is where it gets funny at. I feel like a lot of people know pain. I feel like pain, sadness. These are light workers. These are light workers. Now, when I say light workers, light gray is also light. Okay? And in order for you to be a light gray worker, that means you have to dabble in the darkness. Full circle. Half of it is light, half of it is dark. 12 goes back into an ending. It goes back into a full circle. The 12th zodiac sign is Pisces, which is a circle. Half of it is black, half of it is white. It's the yin and the yang. It's being able to understand the difference of both and still put them together, and to know without the dark side of you and without the light side of you, you won't be whole. So Scorpio season might be here. Like I said, we know pain, oppression, depression, confusion, and I'm talking to light workers, heartbreak, joy. It's a lot of these things that we know, right? But one of the things that we really haven't experienced is the emotion and that energy of destruction. We have not experienced that emotion, and I think that's what Scorpio season is trying to usher us into. And so if you are, and if you always been a nasty person, and you want to start doing magic and stuff because you wanted to harm people, this isn't for you. I'm talking to people who have literally been sweet all their life, kind all their life, respectful all their life, have manners, okay, open heart, warm-bodied. Those are the people that I'm talking to. And we have opened up to so many people only to turn around and get hurt. Right? Only to turn around and get hurt. To get stabbed in the back, to get mistreated, to be abused, to be abandoned, to be taken advantage of. It's like all of these things that we have experienced with people from our past was getting us ready for this energy that we're in right now. Right? Which in turn is how Put it in the comments, you fed up. You fed up. You're fed up. But if you look at it, how are villains made? How are villains even made? And one of my favorite stories to talk about is The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy and the little stupid dog Toto. And the good witch. I can't stand her. She makes me sick. And I know a lot of people are now knowing this, but maybe some people don't. But when the story starts, the dog is in the neighbor's yard. And she comes to Dorothy and she say, your dog is tearing up my yard. And Dorothy say, oh no, it couldn't be Toto. Toto's a good dog. Bitch, I'm telling you, your dog be in my yard. He come back and I got something for him. Oh no, that makes you evil. Really? Because I want you to keep your dog out of my shit? I'm evil? And it's so funny how people portray that evil energy through that voice. Through they play evil through oh no, this could never be my dog. Bitch. And it's so weird how the people who have the right to speak, how all of a sudden you're rah, 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 like, because you get fed up, then you start rah-rahing on motherfuckers, and everybody want to say that something's wrong with you. No, it ain't something wrong with me. It's something wrong with you. You still calm, and that's fucked up that you can even do stuff like that to people. It's fucked up. She said, I never watched it. That's not the Kewii version. That's really what happened. Then a little stupid dang, she go to sleep. I don't know if she go to sleep. I don't know what the hell happened to her. I think she go to sleep. I personally feel like it's all a dream. But then it starts off with the house falling on the green witch's sister. You'll just drop the house on my sister. And then y'all stole her ruby slippers. And I don't have access to my sister's slippers after y'all just dropped the house on her. Am I wrong? And then this witch, the good witch, she comes and she wiggles her, she steals the shoes off my sister and try to give them to this other girl. The same girl who wouldn't keep her fucking dog out of my yard. And you think I'm not gonna, come on, like, let's be for real. And then you get painted green. But the color green is weird. The color green, it's weird. First off, the color green can come in so many different shades. Okay? And then the color green can also be jealousy, envy, green eye. But green also could be growth. Okay? The two colors you want to pick if you're trying to let people know that you're actually into spirituality is green and purple. Okay? It's talking about nurturing. It's talking about the heart chakra. Okay? So it's what's up, baby? You need a hug? Baby, you keep asking for food, you're not eating nothing. Do you want some cranberry juice? So you don't want cranberry juice. Do you want orange juice? You want some orange juice? Or are you going to drink it? Are you sure? Okay, y'all, hold on 1 second. Come on, let's get some orange juice. Come on. I'm going to tell it to you so you can see it. Here you go. Be careful. Okay. Right, it represents the heart chakra too. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so green can come off in different, but a lot of times then they made her face ugly, and that's just one of the shows that bother me. And another one is Peter Pan. Because nobody's noticing that Peter Pan and Captain Hook they have to be somewhere around the same age if Captain Hook lost his hand how many years ago? They're the same. They're the same age. And then you got Tinkerbell, that's a grown woman. Tinkerbell's a grown woman. But because she comes in a little tiny package, we're going to act like she's not a grown woman. That's a grown woman. And then they go around and they sprinkle stuff which could be illegal substances. And what do? Put the babies to sleep and then take them out the window? And then you take them to a place, Neverland. That sounds like, that really sounds like a grave. Yeah. And then everybody's upset with Captain Hook because, oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me screenshot that. Thank you. That's cute. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so Captain Hook hangs out with grown men. He only hangs out with grown men. He don't hang out with little kids. And he got a beef with Peter Pan. But why do Peter Pan come see your children in the middle of the night? So, like somebody in the comments said, this is your villain era. And people are going to talk bad about you, baby. They're going to talk bad about you. Yeah. Because they want you to be out here and they don't want you to have a voice. If this ain't for everybody. This is a very, 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 very small percentage of people that I'm talking to in this conversation. Okay? You are... You're an acquired taste. So they say. So they say. So they say. They say that you're an acquired taste. Everybody want to try a motherfucker rich man's meal. The fuck out of here. So they say you're not an acquired taste. You're not an acquired taste. You're everybody's fucking favorite. And they can't stand it. Stop playing with me. And they can't stand it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Judah's daughter. Yeah, and they can't stand it. Hey, Indigenous Queen. Hey, Divine Bay. Hey, Derek. They can't stand it, so they try to duplicate you, but they can't duplicate you. I'm going to tell you why they can't duplicate you, honey. This is why they can't duplicate you, and this is why they can't stand you. Because acting like you only got them so fucking far. Hear me out now. Hear me out now. And that's what they get. That's what they get. That's what all them bitches get. That's cute. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, I'm being goofy because it's really funny to me. And okay. They're upset because they can't do what you do. They've tried it and they got so far. And then probably got their ass beat. Probably got broken up with. I don't fucking know. Kicked out of a car. You're no longer invited. Because they don't know how to get... They try to act like it gets them so fucking far. Example. The little girl that came out here, she thought she was going to be like Kewii. She wanted to be super, super sassy because she thought that's what I was, but that's not. She thinks I'm super, super sassy, but I'm a girl's girl. I'm a girl's girl. I'm going to make you a drink. You're going to make me a drink. We are going to serve each other as queens do. I'm not going to act like you're beneath me and just have you making my drink. No. I'll roll one. You'll roll one. I'll drive tonight. You drive tomorrow because we both divas. We both know we know what's up. So she comes out here and she tries to be, but she don't know how to do it correctly. It puts her in a situation where that's not how women do women. Now you're becoming a user. Which got her kicked out of you can't do that. People, they get mad because they try to be you. They want to duplicate you, but they can only get so fucking far. Let's talk. Some of these are men. And I'm talking to a woman. Let me sit here and tell y'all something. It's more men doing spell work on y'all than you think. We be sitting here thinking it's this bitch, is that bitch, is this bitch, is that bitch. No, it's that nigga. It's him. And he mad because you done already outshined him. And it ain't got to be your husband. It ain't got to be your boyfriend. It ain't got to be the person that you're sleeping with. Y'all already know when y'all come over here, come outside the box. Because if you limit yourself over here, you're going to be missing a whole lot of information. And it's not going to work for you. It's a him. I remember a situation where I told this man, I said, it's your friend. I promise y'all, I told him, I said, it's your friend. Your friend is doing some type of love spell on you. Sometimes if you go to sleep and you ask for the answers, you'll get the answers either while you're asleep or you will get them as soon as you wake up. Or sometimes it'll be the last thing that pop up into your mind before you go to sleep, right? Yo, why did I get a vision of him? Okay, so it's the guy that I'm talking to and then it's his friend. I get a vision of his friend in the kitchen, rolling one. He stuck his hand in his pants. He touched the tip of his thing. Got some creamy stuff off, and he sealed the blunt with it. But why though? But why though? And if y'all sit here and y'all don't think that these men is doing these things, they are. A lot of them not even washing their hands. They're not all. Y'all, a lot of them not even washing their hands. They're not washing their hands. What's the opposite of your menstrual cycle? So if you opposite of him and you can use your menstrual cycle, what he can use. And it's not like if you don't ask, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get to see it. You gotta ask. And nothing is gonna pop up in your imagination that really don't exist. Let's be for real. Nothing is really gonna pop up in your imagination that don't really exist in some way, shape, or form. Whatever it is that you imagine, it fucking exists. And then in the same hand, I talked to the guy again, and I asked him, I said, so you ate some of that man's food? And he said, no, I don't never eat none of their food. I said, yes, you do. I said, yes, you do. Because they did something to the food. He said, no, I don't never eat their food. I said, yes, you do. Yes, you did. He's like, no, I didn't. I ain't eat their food. He said, oh, shit, you know what? He said they ordered some pizza the other day and it was in the kitchen on the counter and they told me to go in there and get some. So you got all these nasty fucking people that be coming out. They be doing this nasty fucking shit. Okay? You got these men that's working against you. Because they can't do what you do. They can't start a business like you, so they get mad. They can't get a man like you can, so they get mad. They feminine. If you sit down and you listen hard enough, a lot of them will tell you what they want, and that's your man. Or if not your man, something like that. What kind of man gonna tell you he'll have relations with young MA? I feel like if a man told her that, she'll fucking be upset. I feel like she'll be like, if you don't get your ass up out of here. So why would you? And that's what I'm talking about. And then a while ago, we did a reading. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, baby. And so a while ago, we did a reading, and we was talking about destiny swapping, and how a lot of times these are men that are swapping destinies with women. And that's some of the energy that I feel right here too. So if you do feel like you are going into that destructive energy, I feel like it's only because it was the energy that was created from their darkness and it was sent to you. And now it's time for you to do something with that dark energy before it consumes you. Because one way or another, honey, you have to become whole. You have to work with the light and you have to work with the dark. And if you don't believe that the part of me behind me is dark, if you don't believe that, because you might be right. Back there might not be, it might not be dark back there. Light in the front, dark in the back makes me whole. But if that's not what you want to say, okay, well, I could be light on the outside, but on the inside it's dark in there. It's still the light and the dark that makes me whole. In a spiritual sense, y'all gonna have to learn how to take that darkness. It will consume you. Well, what do you mean it'll consume me if I don't learn how to work with the dark energy that is sent to me? Motherfucker, didn't we just say sadness, being brokenhearted, being fucking abandoned, childhood trauma, teenage trauma, nightmares, emotional trauma, financial trauma? You go through all of this stuff because you still have not learned how to take that dark energy that people are constantly sending you just because you use your voice. Yeah. Just because you use your voice. Just because you know how to stand in your grace. Just because you're being you. Learn how to use that dark energy. So for y'all that's feeling like, okay, I feel very destructive, light your candles. Do the best that you can. Hey, Vuki, do the best that you can. Light your candles, use your herbs, use what you have. And I keep telling you how you can use your herbs easy if you really don't know what. Keep it simple. All right, hot sauce, cayenne pepper and stuff like that. They do what it burns. Pepper burns. Salt is bitter. Sugar is sweet. You don't know what to do with an herb? Put it on the tip of your tongue. What it tastes like, what that taste reminds you of. It's really not hard for you to do magic. The reason you don't want to do the magic, the dark magic, the reason you don't want to do it is because you are of the light. Like I said, I'm talking to light gray workers. Thank you, baby. You need a hug?
Yeah, my mommy.
Oh, your mom at the hospital. I love you. You feel better? You like the hugs? I like hugs too. Yeah. Go lay down. Take a nap if you need to, okay? Okay. So the reason that you don't want to go into the darkness is because you are a light worker. You're scared of it. And the reason how come other people are able to attack you is because they're not scared of it. They don't care. And it's okay if you are gathering energy and returning it. It's not the same as if you are going out there and picking on people. You're not doing the same thing to people with dark energy that they're doing to you. I'm talking about people just creating dark energy and making your life hard for no fucking reason. And no, they don't have to use candles. They don't have to use candles. It could be the bitches at work. It could be your siblings. It could be your neighbor. It could be the manager. It could be your landlord. They don't have to use magic, but when they see you, they just have this great intention to try to destroy you and always sending you this negative energy. So if you are in that energy where you feel like you want to be a little bit destructive, go for it. Don't create the energy. Everybody's like, well, I'm scared because, like a boomerang effect. But it's not your boomerang. It's somebody who's throwing it at you. So now it's time for you to throw it back at them. You didn't create it. So it's okay for you to go into it, play around with it, and return to sender. It's okay. It's all right. And when I first started doing this, I was like, I'm not doing no dark magic. I'm not doing that. I was intrigued. But I was like, I'm not doing no dark magic. But now I will. Put in the comments, are you scared to do dark magic? Why y'all not in the comments? Y'all, what's going on? Y'all don't have nothing to talk about, or y'all don't like the topic? Thank you, baby. All right, princess, I'm gonna put you down on the books. Why are you afraid it'll come back? Why are you afraid it will come back? I'm willing if they earn a smack. She said, I'm not scared anymore. I should have put that cayenne under her map. Yes. I told you why you're scared of it, and I told you why you didn't do it, because you guys are of the light. How you gonna find yourself whole? And I wonder why you feel like it's gonna come back to you, because you didn't create it. Being unsure if it's a good enough reason? Well, the thing about it is return to sender. You're playing with their energy. It's the energy that they sent to you. You're literally dealing with their energy. You don't say, oh, I want this person to go through X, Y, and Z. It's not like you want somebody, you don't say, you're doing your reversal. You're gathering all the dark energy that they sent to you. So if they just sent you something where you're going to get a scratch on your car, if that's the energy that they sent you, and you do a reversal and send it back to them, they'll probably get a dent in their car. Salt works, but hold on one second. Who was that? Hold on one second. Cassandra. I got you, Cassandra. I got you, Princess. And then I think the other one was right? Okay. If they create the energy, what is you scared of? And I know, let me tell you something. This is where you have to start trusting your powers. Because somebody said, I don't know if what they did is worth it. Do you get angry for no reason? Do you feel destructive for no reason? Are you one of those people without an action, you still give a reaction? Or are you one of those people, and I'm not trying to talk people into doing dirt on people. That's not, I'm telling you, protect yourself with the same dark energy that people are sending you. That's what I'm saying. Now, if you are one of these people and you can sit down and you can honestly say, you know what, Kewii, you right. People don't do shit to me and I just get angry and frustrated with them for nothing. I'm not talking to you. But if you one of those people where it's called a reaction because you acted, you did that, so I did this. You're not going to feel rage unless someone is sending you so much negative energy. You have had to experience so much of it for you to actually go into a mode where you feel like, okay, I'm fed up, I'm sick, and I'm tired of this, and I don't want to do it no more. That's how you know. That's how you know. Okay? You wouldn't be feeling rageful. You wouldn't be feeling destructive if. Also, shout out to Scorpio, because Scorpio also is the one who's telling you to feel this way. Scorpio's right. Scorpio's what? Spiritual. Scorpion is to do what? To help you protect yourself with what? That stinger. If you leave the Scorpion alone, he's not going to sting you. I mean, sometimes they will. Sometimes I done seen some Scorpions, you know, people build on top of Scorpion areas and Scorpions get in there, they will fuck you up. But besides an infestation of Scorpions, usually if you leave them alone, they're not going to fuck with you. Okay? So what did you do? Somebody sending you stuff for 2 years. What are you doing with the energy that they sending you? Hey, Lady Joy. What are you doing with the energy that they sending you? You wind up putting up walls, and then when you wind up putting up them walls, what does that do to you? That stop you from fulfilling the rest of your life. So far, I've did some cord cuttings and some mild return to senders. So I'm with the Scorpio. Use your Scorpio energy to get this stuff done. Use it. Y'all got a portal tomorrow. Didn't want to step to their level. It's not you stepping to their level. You're not stepping to their level. It's getting your, it's not even really getting your leg back. It's kind of more than getting your leg back. It's kind of more than getting your leg back. Okay. She said, Kewii, I don't want to hear this. She said, I want my reading, Kewii. Okay, look. You saw that? Y'all see that? She's like, girl, shut up. She said, you got my swan. She said, you got my whole swan, Kewii. You know what, Tarot God? I like the topic too. I did. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling a little rushed. And that kind of, sometimes when the energy's flowing, you kind of let the energy flow, And I don't know, that one kind of just was like, okay, girl, shut up. And not like I'm just, gonna shut the fuck up and just do what she said, but that was just kind of what I got. And I was like, well, let me end this and restart this video. Okay. Hey, Bookie. No, it's all right. It's all right. If I had a problem, you would have been blocked and banned. Okay. But I'm not done with the topic. But what I am going to do is I'm going to end this so we can, so that part can be done. And then I guess I was talking about drugs. I don't know. These motherfuckers said they're going to restrict me and stop my views because I'm talking about drugs. I don't know. Was I talking about drugs? I don't think so. I don't think so. Anyway. But didn't I say an illegal substance? Which is weird because there's songs all on here with little kids in school, after school, talking about Percocets. And I'm just like, I said illegal substances. So we can't say that either? Interesting. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to end this. We're going to come right back. And inside this Scorpio's energy, I did want to pull some cards because, like I said, it's a him. And this energy with your return to sender, it's a him. All right. And we'll be right back after this quick commercial break, I guess. Bye, y'all.